Hello, Santabella here with your weekend projections, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you this weekend. Sorry for being in your face. All right, Gemini. Your central issue is money. Okay, it's money, money, money. Maybe you just got paid. Maybe you're switching your job. Maybe you got a promotion, but it's all about money. Okay, and wishes coming true. Some of you are trying to get pregnant and you find out that you're pregnant. You're announcing that this weekend. You might be doing a gender reveal. It might be a friend, family that is pregnant and they're announcing it. Be careful because you have someone this weekend that's going to try to start drama. And when I clarified it, I got the false person. So this would be someone who you might think is a friend, however, they're really not a friend, and they're going to start drama with you. Some of you are stressing out, anxious about travel, like you want to travel, but you're not able to right now, or you're traveling and you're anxious about it. And I feel like some of you are traveling for a wedding. It could be your wedding or someone of a family friend, but it's travel about a wedding. It's anxiety producing. Some of you just feel flat out stuck this weekend and you want to travel and you can't. Some of you could have an actual ending, or it feels like an ending to a relationship with someone in the family, and this could actually be a death. That is you, I'm sorry. And some of you are dealing with a person that's close to you that's literally in jail. So you might be going to visit someone in jail this weekend. Some of you are moving into a new place to live. And like I said, some of you are just quitting your job. All right. We have emotional healing. So some of you are emotionally healing this weekend, taking the time to cleanse, ground, all that stuff. You need to forgive someone and move on, and that's part of the emotional healing. It's like the root and sacral chakra. There's travel for some of you, but I feel like this is more, it's stress. It's like, and it could be you're traveling to go to a funeral, literally. Some of you are traveling to go to a wedding or a party, but it's also like a lot of anxiety around this. It feels like a marriage. And some of you, again, are announcing that you're pregnant, or someone that's close to you is pregnant and they're going to be due in the winter. So they will be due this winter. We have the Knight of Earth. It's time to really focus and get things done. When you make a commitment, make sure that you're honoring them, and know that you are a guardian angel, and you also have a guardian angel that is right there guiding you. Yeah, the moon. So the moon is all about using your psychic abilities, listening to your gut, listening to your intuitions. There's things going on behind the scenes that you're ignoring, and you need to just kind of face that and get rid of any fears or negative talk that you are, it's holding you back. You're not able to move forward. And it's also, we're in the moon today of Aquarius, which is all about getting rid of negative talk, fears, anxieties, things that are holding you back. So really good weekend to let that stuff go. Okay, open the window and let the shit out. Then we have the Page of Earth. This is good news about financial matters, and the central issue again was finances. So you have good news coming to you about that. You're wanting to do something that's challenging you more, and it would be a really good time for you to learn. It's all about learning this weekend. So you might sign up for a class. You might be going to a conference. You're doing research on buying a house, buying something. It's all about learning, and maybe you make the decision to go back to school this weekend. So let me know. All right. So you got the moon card, and then we got awareness. This is listening to your intuition, being aware of what's going on around you. And there's something going on around you that you're closing your eyes to that needs to be addressed. Some of you, here's your weddings. So it's either your wedding or you're going to a wedding, and this is all about growth in the relationship. Some of you are just discontent and bored. You are looking away from what's really going on. This is like keeping a blind eye. You're afraid to face it. You're afraid of conflict. You're afraid to open your eyes and see really what's going on. Some of you feel like you're just defeated. You're, again, looking away from what is going on. You feel like you've been knocked down pretty hard, and you're having a hard time recovering from it. Then we have the birth card. This is definitely about growth, birth, pregnancy announcements, babies being born, announcement that babies are born. And some of you are actually, it's writing on the birth certificate. You're writing the birth certificate, and you have to make sure that everything on there is spelled correctly. Look at it, 2 or 3 times to make sure that the name is correct. Okay. Some of you are protecting your heart. You're protecting your children. It's all about being really protective of things around you that matter to you. Some of you are moving, and some of you have just recently moved, and you're planning your roots. This is all about the family planning roots. And then you have the tower moment. So some big shit is going to happen this weekend for some of you, and it's going to be around this false person, this issue that you've been closing your eyes to, that you're not wanting to see, but it's like a big change this weekend. Okay. And the death that I'm talking about, when I clarified, I got the friend. So this would be like someone that would be more of a friend, not exactly in the home. Okay. Oh, well, speaking of that, you have grief work. So again, some of you may be traveling for a funeral. You may be attending a funeral. You're healing from the past. You're getting over hurt from the past. And you need to make sure that you're sleeping. You're not sleeping very well. You might be keep up at night around this issue that's bothering you, but you're not addressing it because you just don't want to deal with it, really. You don't want the conflict or the drama. Okay. What we have here. This is the humor card. This is all about finding laughter in the situations that may, like the situation that's going on, it may seem like it's really fearful. You don't want to deal with it at all. But just find the humor in the situation, learn from it, move on, and take it as a lesson. That's it. And then you have illumination. This is illumination. This is all about taking responsibility for your work and taking responsibility for your life and knowing that if you make mistakes, own it. It's okay. Learn from it and move on. In relationships, we have be authentic. This is just be true to who you are and how you feel, what your real feelings are. Just be authentic in your relationships this weekend. Interesting. Your action word for this weekend is present, and that is being present in the moment. Taking this moment and understanding that the present is a presence. The present is a present. That's what I'm going to say. So this is all about knowing that the past is the past. There's nothing you can do to change it, right? And the future has not come yet, but we have the willpower to change the future how we want it to be. So it's all free will. It's all free will. Like I can sit here and tell you what I'm seeing in my projections, but you have the free will to make this weekend however you want it. Okay, just live in the present. Okay. What else do we have here? Your message from spirit. So I asked for you Gemini babies. When spirit comes to me, I'm focused on the energies around Gemini. And it is beautiful where I am. So our loved ones are at peace, and it is beautiful where they are. The earth is our school. So this for me, when I get this card, is a younger person that has passed. Someone who had, their life had ended before it should have, or before we expected it to. This is not someone who would have passed from old age. It was either I feel like it's something traumatic. It was a traumatic event that took their life, and they are learning on the other side as well. And I feel happy and healthy. So this is someone who would have been sick, like they would have had cancer, AIDS, something like that. They would have had an illness that bound them to um, just not feeling well, and their quality of life declined pretty hard. So it's all about, in this moment, they're happy, they're healthy, everything is fine where they're at. In love, we have this could be the one. So Geminis, you could be with the person that you're with, and it could be the one. You got to just remember to put the effort into it. Don't forget that. Have some fun this weekend. Have fun. Just like go have a picnic or something. Go to the zoo. Do something fun. Some of you are healing from family issues. So focusing on that, and it could be around the death or the ending. There's conflict around here as well for some of you. And in love, pay attention to red flags this weekend. This could be also where you're turning the blind eye, like you know something's not right, but you're not wanting to deal with it, okay? Just pay attention to the things going around in the love area. And then you need a big hug, squeeze. So I'm giving you a hug because you need a hug. You feel overwhelmed and defeated for some of you. So that's really important to say. All right. I hope that this helps, Gemini, for you to have a good weekend. And I am trying to put the weekend. Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. Oops. So, oh, hey, Mom. I'm bored. I'm up, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm going to go on Facebook next and do a Gemini read. I'm going to do all the signs, but I'm starting out with Gemini because it's birthday season. So, yeah, happy birthday, Geminis. And some of you are going to be having a party this weekend for your birthday. That's also what I'm seeing. What are you doing up this morning? I have one person watching. Woohoo! Yay, yay. All right. I'm going to hop on Facebook and do this. I'm hoping that I can get it done quickly. I'm on YouTube and Instagram right now, and I'm going to hop onto Facebook and do it there on my group page. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to get the signs done for the weekend. I'm doing the weekend forecast, okay? All right. I will, maybe I'll see you over on Facebook, okay? I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'll call you. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Bye. You guys, Geminis, have a great weekend, and I will be back on Monday for your weekday projections. Okay, have a great day, Geminis.